If you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in joining our fractional life settlement team. This is a good choice and one that can change your income situation forever. Imagine this: having a competitive product people are actually interested and excited to buy. Having a product that pays 6 to 7% commission depending on the state you are doing business in. And perhaps best of all, having a product that pays you residual income every few years. Let me explain how this works. If you've ever sold life insurance, one of the frustrating aspects of the deal is you only get paid one time. This is true with annuities, except annuities have a slight chance of the client rolling their money into a new annuity 10 or 15 years from now and making you commissions again. What if you could make commission off of your client every couple of years? What if you could be paid your full commission again on the higher amount as your client earns more and more money? Let me keep this example simple. Let's assume your client starts with $100,000 and you make a 7% commission in that state. You would earn $7,000. In the next 4 to 6 years, your client's money will contractually increase to $150,000. If they roll it forward, you get paid your 7% again on the higher amount of money. Not only is this residual, but it is an increasing residual because the client's money is always higher in the future. This keeps going and going and going until the client is ready to pull out of the investment. In that case, they will be looking for a place to park their money and take income from it. If you have taken care of them, they will place that money with you and you can earn commission one last time. If you are just selling life insurance and annuities, you can make a good living one deal at a time. With life settlements, you can build an actual business that keeps growing and paying you as you go. So let's say this year, with our mentoring program and the materials and help we will provide you, you are able to move $1 million into the program. Isn't it nice to know that in 4 to 6 years, that $1 million will increase contractually to $1.5 million, and you could be paid your full commission again if they move their money forward. For our team, this program has given life-changing commissions. If you are ready to change your life and make more money than you ever thought possible, contact your recruiter to learn more about how to get started. And don't forget to ask about our Fast Start program to start making money in your first 30 days. All right, hey, I want to personally thank you for checking out our video and want to recommend to you, now that you're interested, to click on the Schedule an Appointment Now button, whether that's on the website here or inside the email that my team sent out to you. Get on the phone with us. Let us answer your questions and get you going with this. Our goal with our Quick Start program and the mentoring that we do is to help you get to making money as quickly as possible. I've seen it done, I know it can be done, and we're here to help you do it today. Are you looking for a safer way to grow your money? Would you like to know about a strategy used by the largest banks in the world to contractually grow their money by 50 to 60% every 5 to 6 years? Whether you're a business executive, an attorney, or own your own business, this strategy will work for you. Of course, we all want to participate in the upward movement of our money and want to protect ourselves from losses. Perhaps the market crash of 2008 is still fresh in your mind, where literally Americans lost 30 to 50% of their wealth in a very short period of time. Maybe you hate the stock market, but just don't know where else to place your money. When you place your money in the stock market, you really only have two options. You hope your money goes up, or you pray it doesn't go down. There is a better way. Don't grow equity, buy it. For example, let's say that gold is trading at $1,400 per ounce, and you are able to legally and ethically buy it for $1,000 per ounce. You'd be rich because of walking into $400 worth of equity per ounce. Or, let's say that Google stock was trading for $530 a share, and you were able to legally and ethically buy it for $350 a share. You'd be walking into equity from day one, and you'd be rich. This style of buying equity versus trying to grow it can only be done in two asset classes. The first is real estate, where you buy homes at a discount and walk into equity, hoping to turn around and flip it for a profit. The other strategy is something used by banks and large hedge funds called a life settlement. Imagine for a second that a husband buys a very large life insurance policy on himself to take care of his wife after he has passed away, thinking that women usually outlive men. Unfortunately, due to life circumstances, the husband ends up outliving his wife. He is now left with a large life insurance policy he no longer needs, yet he still carries very expensive annual premiums that are cutting into his lifestyle and the future money he will need to live on. But instead of canceling his policy, he can sell it on the secondary market, and for very good money. Let's say, for example, that he owned a $5 million whole life policy and he'd built up over time $500,000 in equity. At this point, he has three options available to him. Number one, he can let the policy lapse and get nothing for his time and money. Number two, he can return the policy to the issuing life insurance company and get his $500,000 of equity. Number three, he can sell his policy on the secondary market for $1.5 million. He can get nothing, $500,000, or he could get $1.5 million. If this were you, what would you choose? Should he choose to sell his policy, that is a 300% increase on his money. This is a very big win for him and would place him in a good financial situation for the rest of his life. But it also ends up being very good for our investors. Through life settlements, our investors are able to walk into 50 to 60% equity from day one. Now imagine this, having a contract in place that dictates exactly how your money will increase. Having your money inside of a strategy that has no market risk whatsoever. And lastly, having a guaranteed insurance contract in place that is backing the growth of your money. With life settlements, you don't have to worry about losing or what the stock market is doing today or tomorrow. You only participate in the upward movement of your money, and everything is contractual. With life settlements, we increase our opportunities for upward movement and remove completely our chances of downward losses.